Welcome to Jessica's live show. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? If yes, please press 1. Now, welcome to Jessica's live show. And first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I'm Jessica. I'm a senior advisor in CCAS for many years, and I have helped lots of students to study in China. So I have a great, rich experience. So and also, I want to talk about CCAS. This is a very great news because now CCAS is now ranked number 1 in Chinese platform to help international students to study in China. So you can see we are a very big company, and we have helped more than. We were founded in 2007. That is 14 years ago, and now we have helped more than 120,000 international students from 64 countries to study in China. So we are very big and we are a very reliable platform. And now today, I'd like to introduce more about studying in China. And nowadays, because of the COVID-19, lots of university, all the Chinese universities are providing online class, and some of the students from different countries, they are trying to learn Chinese first, and then when the border open of China, they will go and apply for Chinese universities. So right now, if you're a student who are interested in learning Chinese, now I'm referring a very good college for you to learn Chinese, and also to provide the scholarships for Chinese language program. And now let's have a look. That is get scholarship for Chinese language in Berkeley College. Yes, the college I'm introducing you is Berkeley College. Let's see. Now, first of all, of today's class, I'm gonna introduce from these 4 parts. That is the benefit of learning Chinese language, online Chinese language programs, offline Chinese language programs, and the scholarship of Chinese programs. And I see many guests joined my room, and happy to see you in my room. If you have any questions regarding the application to Chinese universities, you're free, always free to sign at the bottom. There is a button at the bottom of the room. It says sign in. So you can sign in and register, and then we can communicate. If you have any questions, just be free to ask me. Yeah. And now let's back to the class. That is why students want to study Chinese language. Yes, of course, the first is to acquire a world popular language. Yes, because now we all know that English is spoken over the world because it is now it's the official language to all countries. No, not to all countries. Not acknowledged by all countries. But through the development of China, so where now Chinese power is becoming more and more big. The influence is more and more big. So many students choose to study in China to experience Chinese culture, and so in this way you can acquire a world popular language. And there is a news that is published in January this year, 2021. More than 70 countries have put their Chinese language as their supplementary, courses for their students. So you can see Chinese is now one of the popular language in the world. And the second is students who want to study Chinese language, they also want to increase. That means they want to study in China. So study a Chinese language will greatly increase the chance of applying for Chinese scholarships. And the third one is to increase times of your salary. That is a very important one. So now, first of all, why students want to learn Chinese? Because in 2020, China's GDP exceeded 100 billion yuan, and for the first time, with a growth of rate of 2.3%, and making China the only country with positive growth in the world. And because of the COVID-19, a lot of countries, their economics decreasing, but China is the only one exceeded. And so you can see the Chinese development is invulnerable. So now this is economic development estimate rate from the other from us organizations. And I'd like to show you this video, so let's go and have a look together.
your curiosity is sure.
Now, everyone, so after watching the videos, do you have any thoughts about studying in China? Because now you can see that it's from this is a snapshot I got from this video that in 1965 there's no China at all, and then in 1985 China is here, and the number one is USA, and the second is Japan. And then in 2007, China ranked the fifth. And then again in 2017, China ranked surpassed Japan and become the second largest GDP country in the world, and right next behind USA. And then in 2028, China surpassed United States and become the first one. And here. That is only the estimation of a Chinese development of economics, and now the whole situation of of the world is changing because of COVID-19. China is a big country, and actually we can we produce things and export to countries all over the world, but also we have a large of population that can buy stuffs, so the GDP is quite big, so the development of China is very big, and the influence, because China is not only developing itself, we also trying to help other countries, especially for the One Belt and One Road countries. So when it comes to that, the influence at the position of China is becoming higher and higher recently. So now this is a news published, that is in 2020 December by Xinhua Press. And it says that over 70 countries have made Chinese language in their curriculums official. The news said that the Chinese language has been incorporated into the national education systems of more than 70 countries. So this is said by the Vice Minister of Education. And then more than 4,000 overseas universities now offer Chinese language courses, and some 25 million people are learning Chinese outside China. So this is a very large number, but think about the international students who are studying Chinese language in China right now. So the China welcomed enterprises and social organizations to participate in the development of Chinese language education. So the various activities focusing on teachers and resources of Chinese language education will take place both online and offline during the event. So the second reason why you want to study Chinese language, I think this is the reason for many students that you want to increase chance of admission and scholarship, because all international applicants. Now this is admission brochure I got from Shanghai Jiao Tong University. This is a very top university, and it says that if you want to study for Chinese medium program, which means the tuition fee will be lower, will be cheaper than English medium, and also there will big chance of admission, because they have a Chinese proficiency test requirement, and also students who have got the Chinese language will have a big chance of scholarship. And see, this is admission brochure I got from the East China Normal University. It says applicants of the major of English for overseas students and majors in the School of International Chinese Studies should have HSK 4 with a passing score of 180 or above, and HSK 5 with a passing score of 180 or above for other Chinese top programs. So applicants of English top programs from 9 English native speaking countries should have IELTS or TOEFL or Cambridge English certificate. So this is also because of learning Chinese. It is not a basic requirement for the admission. Some universities also is a scholarship application requirements for like China Scholarship Council, that is CSC, which is very famous among international students, and it is responsible for the enrollment and the administration of Chinese government scholarship programs. So all applicants are requested to provide their language proficiency certificates for the scholarship applicants. So applicants for Chinese taught programs must provide a valid Chinese proficiency test certificate. Undergraduate or non-degree general scholar and senior scholar candidates should have achieved HSK level 3 or above. Now, postgraduate candidates should have achieved HSK level 5 or above. Applicants for English taught programs should provide valid English proficiency test certificates. So this is basically the scholarship application requirements. And CLC is a scholarship that provides free tuition, free accommodation, and the living allowance, and also cover the insurance that you need to pay. So you can see this is a very attractive scholarship, but students who want to study in this scholarship and they have basic requirement for the Chinese language. So right now there's some ways to learn Chinese. Now the first is online Chinese language program, and the second is online Chinese language programs is provided by by different universities, and also we have a loose hand online Chinese. So if you're a student who want to study in Chinese and you want to know about China, you can log on our loose hand online and talk about and think about the course. And think about the course. And next is this is the Loose Hands website, that is www.loosehand.com. So we have a Loose Hand 40 days package to learn Chinese online, and after you learn the Chinese online, we can guarantee you a scholarship with at least $5,600 to study in China. So for the Loose Hand, we have basic, we have junior, that is HSK 1 and HSK 4, and then HSK 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can see this is a very very useful and attractive platform to learn Chinese. If you are a student who don't want to you have your own phone, you have your own laptop, and you don't want to fix on the time of the Chinese language provided by the teachers, you can choose the Loose Hand, because you can learn Chinese at any place, at anywhere, by any way. As long as you have a smartphone and you have Wi-Fi, you can log on this website and learn about studying Chinese language. See, this is more detailed explanation of the Loose Hand. We include, because Loose Hand, we not only have Chinese language, we also have HSK and daily Chinese and I Life Chinese. So you can see, you can get to know a lot of informations when studying China, about Chinese life, about how we Chinese people see when we are daily communicate with each other. And also, if you are a student who don't know much about Chinese universities, you can learn Chinese for learning more information of different Chinese universities. And we have a class that can explain every university in details. So if you interested, you can go for it. And also you can learn Chinese for traveling over China. And today I have a student who who is having an interview with a university, and in her study plan she said during her summer holiday and winter holiday she plans to study to travel around China. So you can see, if you don't know where to go, you can choose our loose hand class and learn about where to go. And also this is the online Chinese program, but there are also offline Chinese language program. That is where you learn Chinese, by other means, like Chinese universities, or you're studying at a language center, or in a basic college. This is the college I'm going to introduce today, and also in Confucius Institute in your country. See, I'm going to introduce the basic. I don't know if you can see my uniform. It also says basic. So basic, this is the headquarters of the basic teaching building. It's very fabulous, right? So the reason why you choose basic, because it has a connect with Qingdao International Academic Park, and it is in the it cooperates with Qingdao International Academic Park. So students joining this program will have chance to attend the lectures here held by academicians from different fields, and the excellent students can even work as an assistant to their lectures, to academicians. And also, if you study in basic, you will have an internship and in the entrepreneurial opportunities. Now, this program will prepare students with the foresight, competence, and higher level skills to function effectively and competitively in the social and global environment. You will get more internship chance in big enterprises and get in touch with famous entrepreneurs. And this is our global learning environment and cozy accommodation. Let's have a look at our accommodation. This is the outside location of the basic. You can see this is a Lida Plaza. So if you study in this college, you will this is a shopping mall. It's a plaza, so everything is very convenient. This is the bird's eye scene of Basic, and here is the college location. And this is Lida Plaza, and there's a river, and there's a gym, and restaurants, and it's very convenient. Yes, this is we have McDonald's, and also. And the most important, I want to tell you that the BERSIC is official foundations of the University of International Business and Economics. It's a very famous economics university in China, and we are the only foundation college in China for this university. And the teachers of BERSIC is very great because they provide personal support and tutoring. All the class is in a mini group, so there will be not a lot of students together. And now let's talk about the basic project. Yes, for a university, basic provides science foundation and also Chinese language. So the tuition fee is 22,000 RMB per year. All the teaching is in English, but there is a very good thing about it. That is, students who study in basic, they can get scholarship. Remember, I told you in today's class, I'm going to introduce the scholarship of basic. See, there are three types of scholarship, and the first is full scholarship. For this scholarship, it means after your study, you will if you get this full scholarship, you don't need to pay any tuition fee at all. And the second is for the half scholarship. And for the half scholarship, the original tuition fee is 22,000 RMB, but if you get half scholarship, you only need to pay, you know, 11,000 US dollar. Sorry, 11,000 RMB for the tuition fee for the whole year. So actually, it's very cheap. And if you like, you can all if you like, and you don't think you have a very good results, don't worry. You can have a very good chance. You have a great chance of getting the partial scholarship that can waive 25% tuition fee, which means after your study, if you get this scholarship, so the tuition will be 16,500 RMB per year. So actually, it's also very cheap. So if anyone has want to know about this basic scholarship, and if you are the one who want to study Chinese language with the scholarship, basic is your only choice and your best choice, because in China, not a lot of universities. No, actually, in China, universities, they don't provide the scholarships for learning Chinese language. So the advantages of basic when it compares to the universities in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, I have made a comparison list. So together we can have a look. I'll give you some time to look on it, and then we'll discuss about explain it one by one. Okay. Now, did you finish? So let's start. Let's start with tuition fee. If you want to study Chinese language in any universities in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, and the tuition fee is almost 25,000 US dollars to 3,360 US dollars. So when you see the tuition fee, yeah, maybe the basic is not is high, but when you get a scholarship, see, it's very cheap. And also for the accommodation fee, if you study in a university in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou, because the living standard is very high, so means if you study in these universities, you will have to pay very high accommodation fees. But if you study in basic, that will be cheaper. So when it comes together about the tuition fee and accommodation fees, you can see the total amount that you're going to spend is very cheap, right? It's very cheap. So this is what I'm saying. And next, let's talk about the basic college admission letters. See, this is the letters we got from for our students. It says very clearly. From this one, this is a student from Lesotho, and she has been granted the full scholarship, and means after the scholarship, the tuition fee for this student is only 0. So means if you get this scholarship, you don't have to pay any tuition fee to basic, and also this is another fee for the this is a self-funded tuition fee for basic college. But I want to tell you, this is a very good thing. That is because of the border is not open, some students they're quite they don't know how to how to proceed their applications. Actually, you don't have to worry about that all. If you study, if you because the Berkeley College, we all know the border will be open soon because the whole China is preparing for it. Like me, I have injected the vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine as well. So when the border opens, you can definitely come to China. So in order to help students who want to get this scholarship, actually Berkeley College has started to issue the admission letters in 2022. So if you are interested in getting a scholarship in this Berkeley, you can, you know, come and apply for it. And also, when the students come to Basic, they can have a very good, opening ceremony. So this is a very good opening ceremony we held in 2019. And this is the Berkeley College graduation ceremony. This is the Berkeley College graduation ceremony. This is when the first, when the into 2019, there are students come, but there's also students go. So they are the ones that who graduate, and we are opening the graduation ceremony for them, and everyone is getting their graduation certificate. So this is the certificate looks like. If you have a look, see. So this certificate of completion is very easy. As long as you applied, you will get scholarship. As long as you applied, you will learn Chinese. And after you learn Chinese, you will get this certificate. And also you can use this certificate to apply for the next level of your study. So right now here is if you are interested in studying China for learning Chinese language, you can add my WhatsApp. This is my WhatsApp number. You can add my WhatsApp and you can talk to me. And also I saw a lot of guests joining my live show room. I'm so happy to see you in my room. If you have any questions regarding your application to China, you can always leave a message here and we can have a chat here. So in case some of you have didn't see the whole the scholarship of Basic, let's go and have a look. And also from this my PowerPoint, you may see little informations of Basic because the time is not very plenty. We have limited times for the live show, but here I would suggest you to open your website and check the CCAS website and search for the Basic. Let me show you. This is the home page of CCAS, right? So you enter ccas.cn and you will find our website, and then you go for this school search and you go for the Basic. Right, it says Belt and Road Collaborative Innovation College, and you can check it here. So you click in and you will find this page. So for this, in this page, you will see the courses. Yeah, there's the courses provided by Berkeley College. We provide, we also have summer camp, and we have a traditional Chinese medicine therapies and also foundation course. And this is the admission letters we got for our students and all kinds of scholarships. And this is the accommodation looks like. Everybody have a look. It's very nice and clean, right? Actually, it's very uncomfortable to live in. Yeah, we have students who play guitar. Yeah, this is two persons room. Yeah, we have air conditioners. And this is the bedroom looks like, and also this is the bathroom. We have a shower, a toilet. It's very clean. And this is our kitchen, and this is the living room. So you can see it's very neat and clean to start to know to live in Berkeley College. And this is the campus scenery. Yeah, this is actually how the Berkeley College looks like. Have a look. This is the teaching buildings of Berkeley. This is the teaching buildings of Berkeley. Yeah, this is the place where students would take sit together and discuss about each other's discuss about each others. And this is the meeting room. Yeah, this is the meeting room. This is the meeting rooms of Berkeley College. So when students are when for the opening ceremony and for the graduation ceremony, it's all held in this meeting room. And this is a small meeting room, and also you can call it a teaching room. Actually, because students we can this is a small class, so students can get around together in this room, and we talk about each other and do some hand working jobs. And also we have a great student activities. Yes, this is we take our students outside for for sightseeing. And the reasons why study in Berkeley is for the because of the it is very great, and it provides scholarship, and atmosphere is very great. And it locates in Qingdao. I don't know if anyone has been to Qingdao before, because Qingdao is very beautiful. It's a coastal city in seaside city in China. And the climate here and the weather here is very comfortable. you know um, just during your weekend, just working on the sand and listening to the surf breaking on the beach can be very enjoyable. And also we have, yes, we have many internship and entrepreneurial opportunities. So if you study in Berkeley, when the border open, you will get in touch with many famous entrepreneurs. You don't have to worry about it, because you will have a lot of opportunities experience this. And also you have a very chance to face with ambassadors from different countries, because Berkeley is not only, we have many government officers and embassies. They set up their office in our Berkeley building. So actually many Ministry of Education ministers, they would visit Berkeley. And for like last month, the ambassadors from Tajikistan, they visited our Berkeley, and we invited a lot of students from Tajikistan to be in our Berkeley. So together we can enjoy the dinner together and get to know each other. So if you get a chance to study in Berkeley, it will be your very precious experience in your life. And also it has a connect with the Qingdao International Academic Park, so you will have a great chance to meet academicians in our basic. And also if there's any lectures, you are always free to be invited. And also there's it also cooperate with Qingdao Amazon Joint Innovation Center. And this is a very effective learning environment. It provides a very comfortable learning environment with brand new facilities and equipment. Now we have affects the best personnel. All of them are dedicated to help you for your study. And this is a quite quiet and cozy academic accommodation environment. So a satisfactory living environment. Yeah. And this is a livable environment. So we have plaza, we have cinema, we have shopping mall, restaurants. It's all available. And also we have a lot of plenty and colorful activities. And you can see we make the dumplings, we do the handcrafting, we do a lot of things together. We went for a sightseeing, we went to see the opera. This is the picture taken when students went to the Qingdao Municipal Museum. So if you are a student, let's back to it. Everyone, if you are a student who are interested in studying in China with a scholarship, and you want to get a scholarship for learning Chinese language, don't forget, contact Jessica, and I can help you apply for the scholarship in Basic College. It will greatly reduce your stress, your financial stress, once you get a scholarship. And anyone who apply this Basic College through my live show, you will be given a scholarship. Okay, now this is the end of my class, and I'm happy to see you guys in next class. It will be introduced by other colleagues of my my company. And nice to see you, and have a good day. Bye bye.